Hey guys, what's up? Mike MacDonald here, just coming out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. And today's video, I just wanted to talk about how to get more people to show up for your appointments or to, come and see what you're looking at. And I feel like a lot of people, I've done coaching calls, with people on my team or people I'm working with, or even me personally, where I'm trying to set an appointment. And these are just some simple tips that I use to get better results, to have people show up and see what you have going on. So one concept I want to talk about is just getting people to see your opportunity, your product, your service. One thing that you can focus on is just setting the appointment and kind of like any means possible. I have a lot of people that work with me, or they do like a live presentation, like a group presentation, maybe you're in network marketing, or that they do like a home party or whatever the case is. Well, there's going to be certain personalities that are going to enjoy something like that more than, say, like someone that's more introverted, or maybe they're more like a number person or analytical, or they're not the social butterfly per se, personality type. So if you have somebody like that and you invite them to maybe like a hotel presentation or presentation at a restaurant, or a big travel party at somebody's house that they don't necessarily know, or a big home party, again, they might not show up. If they're gonna not feel comfortable doing that, they're not going to attend, they're not going to show up, and you're going to be, sitting before the presentation, looking for where they're at. You're sitting outside, like, oh my gosh, it's 5 minutes to, where are they? They're not returning my calls anymore, what's going on? So again, it's like, think about the personality of who you're inviting. If it's somebody that's more professional and you're doing like a home party per se, and you have a lot of fun, you play loud music, whatever the case is, that might not be their type of scene. They might not fit in doing that. So if that's the case, cool, maybe you do like a one-on-one or a two-on-one. You bring your expert with you, or maybe you meet them out for coffee. That's going to be more their speed, something that they're comfortable doing, so you can show your opportunity or product or service that way to them. So that's a different way to expose. Again, maybe some people get into the habit of they're waiting. Maybe they saw the group presentation, or that's how they initially got started, so they know that that works, but that's all they want to stick to. But maybe that presentation only happens once a week or once a month, so they sit and wait around until that big group presentation, or whatever way they got started, maybe that home party, and they sit, and that's a week away or a month away, whatever, and they sit and they wait around, and they invite a couple 100 people, so they say, to come to that event or that presentation. But then all of a sudden people start bailing, they don't show up, and people don't come, or maybe they have one or two show up, but they invited 30, and now they're totally demoralized, they're demotivated, they're like, this doesn't work, and they quit. So again, it's like, you got to show people however you can. So maybe that presentation is a couple weeks away, but you set up a one-on-one with them, or a two-on-one. You're able to get them on a presentation online and do a three-way call with your upline. So again, you gotta think of how you can get people exposed as quickly as possible to get better results, but then keep in mind their personality of what they might like. So again, if they're outgoing, super good with people, they love that kind of party atmosphere, cool, have them come to a home party or a hotel event or a restaurant presentation, that's going to fit more their speed, what they like. But if they're more analytical or more introverted, cool, more business minded, more focused, not as an excited party animal type person, cool, maybe just bring them to a one-on-one, or meet them for coffee, or walk them through some information online, so they can feel more comfortable doing that. And then again, when you're setting appointments, you just want to give them a couple options called alternative closing. So you might say, cool, well, you know what, I can meet you either tomorrow for coffee, or walk you through some information online, what works best for you. So again, it doesn't matter what they pick, you win, because they're seeing the information. Or what, I'm grabbing some drinks with some of the executives or the top people I work with in the area. They're kind of the decision makers, so what, I could get you a chance to meet some of them. Can't promise you anything, but we're grabbing some drinks later tonight, and I could get you a chance to meet them and kind of see what we do. Would that work, or would it work better to grab coffee with you sometime tomorrow? Cool. Alternative close. You give them a couple options, they can choose the one they're most comfortable with. So again, they're going to be a lot more likely to show up and check out what you have going on. And that's the big thing, the person that shows the most, wins. It's not about being, crazy, ninja commando salesperson. It's just about, getting the information in front of people and exposing them. So it's such more of a sorting business than a selling business. So if you can just get the information in front of more people, some will, some won't, so what? Next, again, so you just got to keep showing enough people, enough of them are going to, understand and get it, and they're going to jump on board, with either your product or your service. So don't worry about, the perfect case scenario with every single person. It's just however you can get them exposed, do that. People are going to have the same objections or similar objections, whether they see it online information and you do a three-way call, you meet them out for coffee and show them the information, they come to a group presentation. But it's like if you invited somebody that's super introverted to a group presentation, they don't show up, well, guess what? You lost. They didn't see the information. But that same person, you might have easily been able to meet them out for coffee or had them come over to your house and check it out, or walk them through some information online. So they'll see it either way. But some, if you don't invite to the right personality type, they might not even check out your business. So just my tips and thoughts for the day. So if you guys found value in this video, please comment, share, definitely subscribe to my channel. And if you are in network marketing and you are struggling with inviting, head on over to CoachMikeMacDonald.com. Just enter your, click on the link in the description below. You can simply enter your email for my totally free audio on how to become a master inviter in network marketing. So again, just head to CoachMikeMacDonald.com and enter your name and email for access to that training. But appreciate everybody's time. We'll look forward to talking to you again soon.